Hi, good morning. It's almost 8:30,
Good morning.
and we're about to check out of our hotel here in Vilanova de Rosa. We got to walk downtown and then catch a boat up the river, 31 kilometers to Padron.
It's going to be hot, hot, hot today. And I'm just excited that we got to sleep in a hotel room, especially considering this hotel is closed. Huge favor for them to open it up and let us stay here. So totally blessed.
Yeah, it was nice to stay in a hotel, but got 2 more days left. So we got today and tomorrow. We'll be wrapping it up. So we'll see you on the other side.
Today, we board La Barca del Peregrino, and the boat ride will take us on a 31-kilometer trip upriver, recreating the final leg of St. James's legendary travels. St. James's trip happened in the 1st century AD, and this river is where his bones were transported back into Spain after he was martyred in Rome, making this a spiritually significant part of the Camino journey.
Toneladas. The bateas is the floating, is the anchor, is the bottom, the big rock, the 20-30 tons. Cada batea tiene 500 cuerdas, de bateas de 500 ropes. Y cada cuerda tiene una profundidad máxima de 12 metros. Y de one rope, you have the 12 meters deep, maximum 12. ¿Y cómo es la producción del mejillón? El mejillón cuando es pequeñito, que apenas tiene 1 centímetro de tamaño, es recogido en las rocas de la costa y se trae a la batea.
The legend of the Camino goes, the Apostle James, who was one of Jesus' best friends and a disciple, had attempted to preach and convert the Spanish people for many years, but he had failed to make a significant impact. James returned to Rome, where he was beheaded. Several monks retrieved his bones, and they then sailed in a stone boat up the Iberian Peninsula to this estuary, where they traveled upriver and where they then hid his remains at what is now known as Santiago de Compostela, in the land that St. James had loved. Locals knew of this miracle, and they kept his remains hidden and safe. Eventually, the Church and the Spanish monarchy discovered the secret, setting into motion what would become to be known simply as the Camino. Paradoxically, it was only after his death that James's ministry and conversion of the Spanish people truly began, eventually spreading to all corners of our world. Today, hundreds of thousands of pilgrims make the journey to Santiago de Compostela to honor St. James, his life, and to find our own healing and way to God through the pilgrimage experience. Stone crosses line each bank of the river, and we have seen these stone crosses many, many times during our travels, and yet only now do I understand that these crosses were made and set in place centuries ago to guide pilgrims. Once we were off the boat, the heat of the day immediately sets in, 30 degrees and rising. And although we were only hiking for 10 kilometers, I cannot drink enough to keep me hydrated. Today is the first time I used one of the ancient foot baths that we have seen many times along the route. They are amazingly refreshing and fun, as I shared it with a 2-year-old pilgrim traveling with his Czechoslovakian mother. Terry treated me to a well-earned cerveza muy grande once we reached our destination.
Hola! We just got off our boat ride and it was way more than I expected. It was a tour. So we just landed and we have
Talk to you later.
Hey everybody. So we're sitting here in this restaurant and tons of people, other pilgrims are coming in, recognizing each other and shouting hooray and hello. And we're going, well, why have we not seen them? I'm finally clued in. This is where the other routes are merging with us. So there's a ton of other pilgrims that have been doing other routes. Our albergue feels like a hippie commune, large, sprawling, and cluttered, but fun. There is a little pool and lots of areas to sit, eat, and drink. We were delighted to reunite and share a meal and a few drinks with pilgrims we had last seen before we departed to walk the spiritual route. There was a large contingent of young people who were quite loud, drunk, and happy. However, they fell asleep quickly once lights went out at 10 p.m. Tomorrow, we hope to reach Santiago. I am very excited, and yet I also have a certain feeling of sadness that this incredible adventure will soon be over.